Whoops. Oh, hey, Tech. I see you. Hi, Adam and Harsh. Just gonna make sure everything goes right, and we're gonna be starting soon. Okay, haven't done any live streaming in a long time, so I figure this is probably a time where most of you are gonna be watching during the day. So hey, hi Sugyan. Let me just open a few chests. Get the boneyard. Let's get one more. Donate. Request. Perhaps let's start with the normal match to fill our chest slot. Let's play with this one. But as you can see, I have like multiple 12-hour chests. Hoping that I can get a good return for the next legendary weekend. I will be making a chest opening video for it anyway. So yeah. Hi Afna. Hi Ali. I mean, Harsh Yadav had been asking me for a live stream for a long time, and last week I said I promised that I was gonna do a live stream, but I was too busy at the end of the week, so I had to do it now. Have I won tourney? I had uploaded a tourney victory for this tournament yesterday by noon. Actually, it's the day before yesterday at this point. I think it's currently first one of my videos. You can go take a look. Hey Harsh, I was just talking about you. Yeah. I know I promised you that I was gonna do a live stream last week, but I got too busy. So I hope this one isn't too late for you. Double shaman, okay. Gonna do that and make them together. Freeze. Ice elemental, protect my dragon. It's all good. He just left. Okay. I think he probably have played the wrong deck. That's why he was not in the mood to fight against me. Yeah, a possibility is that it could be that he had chose the wrong deck that other than which he wanted to play. Oh right, let me show you my my daily mode deck. I had made this deck up a couple months ago, and I love this deck so much. Let me just play a few games and show you. I had been winning with this deck quite a lot actually. Not a great start, but I think I can make do. So it seems like we're facing a burn deck with cannon and meteor, perhaps with fire elemental as well. Oh, by the way, how's my volume? The volume of my voice, is it too low? Whoops, probably too late. Yeah, it's okay. Inferno, okay. That's okay. It's actually very hard for me to lose at this point. Oh, you did? That's awesome, Harsh. I'm so glad to hear that you can finally win the tournament. Because I know you have. Actually, I think it's amazing. Because considering you're not playing Castle Crush that much for like recently, so I think it's awesome. And oftentimes, I get comments like some of you may have lost the tournament in like round 8 or round 9, sometimes even the round 10. I think you guys will win sometime if you keep trying, because the reason you lost in like round 8, round 9 or round 10 is because you have the skill to win the tournament. Perhaps you were just unlucky, you know. So I'm super happy. Yeah, I know you've been quite busy. Oh, cool. Nice to hear. Actually, I'm getting a lot of good news that people are winning the winning the tournament. It's so good. And I got some new comments, and I'll be reading them shortly after this live stream. Ooh, this is okay. Actually, I will have to shock it. Okay. Gonna wait for that to get close. Nice. Yeah, it's very hard for me to lose in this mode with this deck. It's too strong. GG. Oh, you get Storm from the tournament. Chest? Gold chest? Wow. What are the odds? That's so very lucky. Yeah, I've won the grand, and perhaps in this live stream I will try the master. Let's go. It's a little bit discouraging that I didn't get as many views as I normally do for the last Grand Tournament victory video that I posted yesterday, but I still would like to try the Master Tournament for at least once or twice. Okay, gonna just sack the lane.
Feel my curse.
Wait a minute, this wasn't the deck that I played, right? Pretty sure I played with a different deck. He has double angel.
Feel my curse. Feel my curse. Feel my curse.
GG. Honestly, yeah, I don't think his deck is that good for the Master Tournament, but it's a good counter for my deck. Wow, he only had one angel, but at some point he had like one angel after the other. I thought he had two angels. Oh well. He switched one of the crystal with the fortify. Perhaps he was facing too many in the boneyard and cannon deck. But this wasn't the deck that okay. Yeah, this was the deck. Okay, let's try one more. What's the time in Canada? It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I certainly can play the Necro for the... Actually, I will just play the Necro deck after this one. Well, if you lost the round 1, it's for the first time it's better to just continue, because continue cost is only like 50 gems, whereas if you start over it's gonna cost you 100 gems.
Feel my curse.
Okay, let's push.
Feel my curse.
GG. At this point I can just turn his Hollow Knight bottom and just Meteor and to finish him off. And I have 2 dragon, 1 win to buy time. There's no coming back for him in this scenario. Oh, there was? What did the developers say? Let's try this out. Yeah, Dark Angel is definitely good for Necro deck. I intend to build a deck that is slightly faster, so I have to make a sacrifice or trade-off. He started with double crystal, so the max mana he can play now is 6 mana, 7 mana.
Feel my curse.
Real Shaman at the top. I will get Standard Bearer, yeah. I should be getting my Angel too, but I didn't. There's my Angel. Let's see, how should I tackle this? Whoops. My win should be coming, right? Because if I don't have my win, it's over. GG. Do I have wind in my deck? Hi Shumon. Where's my wind? Let me double check. I do have 2 winds. What happened to my wind? Check the replay. Seven, 8, 9, 10. For the 10th draw I got my first win and then my second win. This is the second draw round already and I never got my win. I'm surprised. Okay. Let's play one more with the Necro deck. He also started with double crystal. Now it seems like a burn deck with Fortify. Let me get double Angel at this case, in this case. Boneyard. What? I kinda don't want to switch because then he can use his wind to push everything, but I have to defend. Wow, I'm surprised he chose. Okay. Wow, yeah, he kept going for top lane. Wow. This is probably over, I guess. GG. Yeah, I just continued. If it's early in the round, like round 1 or round 2, I always continue. Let's see. Let's play one more. I don't know about this deck, man. Let's try. Actually, let me get one more angel. Would it help? Or I can get... You know what? Let me get a protection and see how this goes. Yeah, let's see. Hi, Piyush. Oh, hey, thanks for the likes. I just noticed. I mean, for my live stream, you guys are... The live stream viewers are always so nice. I always get many likes before I even notice. So the live stream viewers are usually like very... you are viewers that watches my video very often. Let's see. Okay, let me switch. Not gonna fight that. He's gonna put another Reaper. Let me protect first. I know I could have shocked that Reaper. He's gonna put another Reaper, maybe. Yeah. Does he have another? He has another. What? Okay, let me. Because I have another wind. He has another standard bearer. There's his protection. I need to get his Reaper. He's gonna switch. Oh. Yeah, okay, push. From this draw, he can get another standard bearer. So I need to be careful. Okay, those are his new cards. GG. Could have played better, but my margin of error for fighting Reaper deck is still good, because I have the spike, the shock, and also the ice elemental, and 2 wind. Those are the best counters for Reaper. Oh wait, isn't this like the same deck that I just fought? Okay. Let's remember that he has double meteor. So I will have to dodge one of his meteor. Let's just protect that. Whoopsie. He has at least another dragon and wind. Show your his deck, okay. Let's continue first. Huh. Yeah, I still need the shaman, otherwise I'm too vulnerable against the ice elemental. Let's try this once. With this deck, I'm kind of vulnerable against the rush deck without the Reaper, like the rush deck with Cannon and Catapult Genie. Sorry. Yeah, well, Tony, like the deck I fought against was good against me only because I had standard bearers. So his wind will always be able to push all of my cards together at once, and the meteor is gonna finish my standard bearer, so my speed boost would become useless.
Fight for honor.
Should be GG. He doesn't have Boneyard anymore. This time he had a pretty good draw that he got 2 Boneyards right off the bat, but I also had a very good draw. Hey, how come I couldn't accept him? Yeah, I took her advice, harsh. Wow, look at how many skeletons are out there. Okay. Should have saved my my storm.
Fight for honor.
But it seems like every opponent I fight against, except for Sauron, who plays a pure skeleton deck, they're all playing with meteor, and oftentimes they're playing with double meteor. So perhaps Necro deck isn't a good choice, or perhaps I should have built a better deck. Because obviously I'm facing all the counters out there for Necro with this deck. This dude had 1 meteor and double fire elemental, and this guy had two meteor. Again, 2 meteor. Give up first, and this time let me build another deck. Let's see. I would like to have double wind, double crystal. I need 1 angel. Need the dragon.
Feel my curse.
What else do I need? I am still weak early on. Maybe I can have a shock. But what about when I'm fighting against Rush deck? Okay, let's take a look.
Fresh blood.
Now I have 2 extra crystals. This deck is kind of weak in the late game. Do I really need the Black Witch? Let's take another look. Yeah, this is better. But I would have a very tough game against burn deck and also overtime deck. Can I fit the Black Knight anywhere in this deck? Nah, this would make it too heavy, right? Double check. Yeah, this is too heavy. I will still include the Black Witch over... I'm choosing Black Witch over the Black Knight.
Feel my curse.
Okay, let's go. This deck, I think, is going good. Oh, hey. Harsh. The deck that I used, which had gotten me the 3rd place ranking, honestly, I had forgot it. I only remember the first deck that I used that got me the 3rd place, and then for the second time I changed deck. I'll have to check the video and double check. Because usually I just make deck on the go and play with the deck that I newly created. He can play another Demon Meadow. Oh, okay. Well, wow, okay. Okay.
Feel my curse.
Fire Elemental.
Feel my curse.
Oh well. What happened? I was rushed with countless troops.
Fight for honor. Feel my curse.
Yeah, if I had this draw last time, then it would be much easier. I can just spike statue for the Valkyrie and use the Phoenix to protect my spike statue from the demon. Now that I get this draw, obviously I'm facing some kind of counter that's using poison for my Phoenix. And I'm not getting my wind as well. Perhaps I'm on a losing streak, you know.
Feel my curse.
Oh, there are my wins. Okay, let's sack it.
Feel my courage.
Double poison? Or is it his second poison?
Fight for honor. Fight for honor. Feel my courage.
Yeah, it's totally double poison. Double freeze. Okay, let me push. My second. Yeah.
Feel my courage. Fight for honor. Fresh blood. Fresh blood. Feel my courage. Feel my courage.
Well, I admire his persistence. Man. No battle is ever easy. GG. Okay, wait. 2 win, let me double check. 2 win, 2 crystal, 1 angel, 1 spike, 1 hollow knight, 1 golem, 1 meteor. That's pretty much the deck I'm playing, except I don't have the meteor. Shaman, Valkyrie. Oh, it's that deck. It's the deck that I copied from Jihad. Icemental Farnat. Okay, let's see. I see. Dragon, Icemental, Fundamental, Valkyrie, and Meteor. Well, I can certainly put a Valkyrie here
Fight for honor.
and Meteor to replace the Phoenix, I suppose. Oh, you won the grand tournament with my deck? That's awesome. Yeah, actually, I have been facing many players that are playing my deck. I think it's pretty cool, you know. Yeah, let's try this. I haven't been playing with this deck for a long time. This deck was, I think, it was invented by Jihad from Savages. He was my old clanmate. And he was extremely talented with this deck. I think he's the best out there to play the deck I'm currently playing. Whoa. This dude didn't play this deck before, and now he changed deck because he lost to my Necro deck, and then he changed deck, I think. Oh, he had the Resurrection. Yeah, Resurrection is another good card to play with the Reapers. Oh, I mean with the... Let me push now. He gotta have a few wins, right? Oh, okay. That's what he was gonna do. Okay, let me push. Finally, my Valkyrie.
Fight for honor.
Wow. GG. This dude. I have to double check. Oh, the replay it was gone. Or was it different dude with the same name from the same clan? Yeah, I had nothing against the Standard Bearer save the first and resurrect. Forced me to use my meteor, and now his necro is
Fight for honor.
counterless, and now he has the second necro already, and I don't have my second meteor. Actually, he had 3 necro because one of the other necro was metamorphed. Man, this is a whole different story than last time I played the master. I mean, I haven't even made past the 3rd round, I think. Double stone statue. Well, I'm not tired as long as you're not tired. I have a sense that this is probably one of the newer players.
Fight for honor.
Does he have freeze? Oh yeah, he's definitely one of the newer player. Because he played the mana, he included a mana ritual in his deck when he's playing like the ultra Reaper Rush deck, because he included 2 stone statue. So he's definitely a newer player. Two wind, 2 cannon, 2 skeleton, swarm, 2 boneyard, 1 skull queen, 2 meteor, 1 fire elemental. I had played with this deck before, but you gotta include like the extra crystal, right? Otherwise it's too heavy.
Fresh blood.
Okay, let's push. Black Witch or that.
Fight for honor. Feel my curse. honor. Feel my curse. Fresh blood. Feel my curse. Fight for honor.
GG. There's one thing I would like to show you for the last replay, the last game. He had double Blizzard, which I read his deck wrong. I thought he only had one Blizzard, and that's where I had made a very big mistake. You will see here.
Feel my curse. Fight for honor.
There. I should have remembered that he already played the double Blizzard. So here I was winning. And this is where I had made a very big mistake. You see that I had used my wind bottom because I was trying to get another card, right? Which makes sense, but... And he had just used 2 Blizzard. And he got the third one so quick that I had never anticipated, and that's where I had lost everything in the middle. Basically that's like 30 worth of mana, like 30 mana worth of truth. I just lost it like it's nothing. So that was a huge huge loss that I took. Yeah, harsh. Honestly, if he only had one Blizzard, I would have many ways to deal with it. But 2 Blizzard, I should have taken different actions. It's still winnable. Actually, it's very winnable, but I should have played differently. Should always have a win for his Blizzard.
Fight for honor. Feel my curse. Feel my curse. Fight for honor. Fight for honor. Feel my curse.
Continue first. Yeah, he's using the deck that I played, I used for the grand tournament. I figured, yeah. This deck is, I think his deck, like the the deck I made for the grand tournament is better than the deck I'm using, honestly. But it's, I remembered I had 2 win, right? Or 1 win, I couldn't remember it exactly, but let me try one more with this deck.
Fight for honor. Feel my curse.
Yeah, I can't play this deck anymore. I had held on to my meteor for a very long time. I held on to my third meteor, my second and third meteor for so long that he got 4 black witches. So he had been spamming the get the new card, 5 mana get a new card thing, while I had to hold on to my meteor because he had the black witch. So because the scenario was like we were each winning different lane. He was winning 2 lanes and I was winning 1 lane, and he can black witch me with no cost, so I have to keep my meteor. So in the meantime he was keep getting new card. That was what had made him had gotten a good advantage for a long time. Although I came back like later half of the game, but it was too late. You can see that every opponent I fought, like if they're playing a similar deck, they always have a black witch. So I don't think this deck is that good anymore in tournament.
Feel my curse.
Okay, last attempt. This time let me give it all I have. Let me try my best. See. Okay, I will check if the players have won the master yet.
Fight for honor.
Honestly, I think it was my deck, the problem of my deck, not the opponent I face. Oh, this dude had one master. Five masters. But this dude who won 5 master, I won against him, so I think it's just problem of my deck, not the problem of my opponent. This dude 2 masters. And Dana has won all the grand tournament, but but perhaps not any master. He's probably ready with the
Feel
Parliament
my
though.
courage.
Yeah, but I still have to play that.
Fight for honor.
Man, I am definitely on a losing streak. Double check. This is honestly... I even started with 2 crystals. But he started with double crystal and double mana ritual. And a Valkyrie.
Fight for honor.
Wow, I don't know what to say honestly. Well, you have to say the cards combination so that I can copy it, the composition. Hi, RZ. Yeah, what rush deck? There are many different rush style. Oh, wait a second. This was the dude. Yeah. This was the dude with the Resurrection Necromancer. He still has resurrection, remember?
Feel my courage.
Let's just get his Necro first and force him to resurrect. Okay. Here we go again. I don't know which card to give up. Yeah. I don't know what to do. He thought I was gonna meet you.
Feel my curse.
He has shock. There's my second. Wait. Okay. Okay, he pushed himself. That's great. It's GG, I think. Oh, he has another win. Okay. Yeah, I think it's GG for him. That's 4 Phoenix, right? If I remember correctly, that's 4 Phoenix. He has a shock, so let me... Yeah, okay.
Feel my curse.
Yeah, you know. He had the Necromancer as well. Man. What can I say? It's never easy, huh? Okay, you know what? This has to stop.
Feel my curse.
GG. Wait, I am the one GG won. Yeah, there's my win, but it's too late. Oh my god. Wrong GG, yeah, exactly. I thought I was gonna win, but my win didn't come in time. Give up. Man, I'm facing all kind of... Okay, you know what? In this scenario, let me just play the skeleton deck. I'm tired of... Okay. Let me play one time. Just one time. One try. The skeleton deck. Okay, actually, I might just lose this. Lucky. Mela, mela, mela. Okay, let me just wait for now. Skeleton War, guys. Skeleton War. GG. How come I won? I mean, he had one more extra crystal. I didn't get any, but he got one. Yeah, perhaps it's because I had the skeleton swarm. Yeah, I have the swarm and he doesn't. He asked extra crystal and second boneyard. Yeah. Guys, I think I might have to go to sleep after this. Getting a little bit too sleepy. It's currently 3 a.m. in the morning. I picked this time to do live stream because I read the comments and you guys would hope that I can live stream when India is during the day, so pretty sure it's during the day right now. But unfortunately I might have to go to sleep after this. And okay, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, at least I got every card out. Before my Valkyrie died. GG. And honestly, I am not. I don't look at winning the master tournament as heavy as I used to. Oh wait, this is the yeah, this is the Necro deck with double Metamorph. Okay. GG. He's gonna switch at some point, and I will have a very tough time. This is why tournament is so hard. Can you believe I won? Can you believe I won? This is exactly why tournament is so hard nowadays. I really thought I lost, you know. I savage. Oh, bad lineup for me. Okay, let's see. Get the Boneyard going first.
Fight for honor.
Oh wow, shoot, the luck. Okay, he's defending well. He's gonna switch lane middle probably. Yeah. GG. Okay, this is very close to my bedtime now. Giving up. I think, let's see. Let's take a look at my tournament history. This tournament was like the first tournament in a long time where I haven't even tried anything. And for the rest, you can see that I try master from time to time. I've won these two master, the Mud Elemental and the Unchained Demon. This is a 3 master tournament win in a row. I mean, you can see I've won master before, and now like winning master isn't as tempting as it used to be. Although the loot for it is still good, but I think sometimes it can get really time consuming. So I can only ask myself to win one of the tournament usually. So just don't judge me too hard on not be able to win the master. I think people win and people lose. there's no point to take winning the tournament so seriously. After all, we're all playing the game for fun, right? That's why we can chat so friendly, and we can joke about everything, right? I still like this sound very much. Ooh, like this. I like that sound very much. Oh, the viewers are always judging the streamers. Okay, I guess I will still try the master perhaps tomorrow when I wake up then, just so that at least I can convince myself that I had done what I could, so that I won't. I mean, as long as I'm not judging myself, I'm happy. You know, I'm fine with being judged. You know, things happen. We're living people in this free world. Things happen, right? Already. Rush. Okay, you guys are yelling rush. Let's play one rush deck then. This is really the last time. Okay, last one. Let's form a. I think rush deck is gonna do poorly, to be honest with you. I think rush deck is gonna do very poor in the master tournament. You will see what I mean. Need a catapult. What else? The dwarves and the
You brought me back.
rage. Jester. Dwarf. And then I can use a rage. What else are there? Oh, the okay. Rage. I can perhaps include. I'll find a spot for the bomb or cannon. One bomb, one cannon. How about that? I just need one jester, so let's include a cannon, 2 cannons. My front troop is weak, but okay, actually let's do this. Don't take 2 warrior. Reaper rush.
Hi.
It's basically just play anything I have. To win, he's out of wind now.
Hi.
Okay, good. Watch the magic.
Hi.
Sorry, dude. There's no fun in playing this. Sorry. So, this is the deck that I feel bad playing. I feel sorry for making this deck up. take Dwarf also. Yeah, Dwarf is good. I think Dwarf is working better than Warrior because I have a good range troop. Yeah, this is a beast deck, I think. But it makes... I mean, you cannot win 10 consecutive rounds with this deck for sure. Somewhere along the way, you're gonna face some crazy ass deck with like crazy luck or crazy draw. OT deck. I will have to practice overtime deck. I've only played overtime deck like 10 times. Not really that good with it. One elemental, one fire elemental, and one spike sledge. 2 archer, 2 dwarf, 1 blizzard, 1 bomb. Yeah, I like that. 2 pirate, 2 genie, 1 catapult, 1 hollow knight, 2 jester. Let's see. When I'm playing with the rush deck without standard bearer, I don't like to use hollow knight. I think 4 mana is too expensive if I don't have the standard bearer. Because I used to play hollow knight with this deck, and I think 1 jester is more than enough, and hollow knight is not as good as genie or catapult. Because here's an idea of playing this kind of rush deck without the standard bearer. This concept is really important, okay? There are 3 lanes on the board, right? And you have all of these little things. You have to distribute them evenly so that they basically deal equal amount of damage to your opponent's castle. That your opponent will have a hard time to choose which lane to deal with. And if you put down a hollow knight, that's 4 mana already. And behind that, if you have archers, then it's fine. But if you put another pirate, then once your opponent push that lane, he's gonna push all 8 mana troop cards together. However, if you have like genie, or if you have a warrior plus this pirate or this archers, then it's just fine, you know. Leave alone, I almost never play the pirate behind the warrior. Usually I just let the warrior do their work. I'm only playing this pirates either by themselves or after dwarf, because otherwise it's gonna be too expensive. You have to think there are only 3 lanes on the field. So how are you gonna play your rush cards 3 lane to make them not too costly for you, while it's gonna be annoying for opponents to deal with? That's the trick. Oh yeah, I bought I don't know why the special offers I'm not seeing them at all these days. There used to be like ×8 or ×6 special offers that I bought when I was like level 6 or castle 6 or castle 7, I think. At the time there wasn't even castle 9, and there were many special offers, and I bought them. I had like 30,000 gold before, and now I'm left with only 6,800. So somewhere along the way I will have to buy one of these chests to replenish. Maybe I'll buy one of these, but we'll see. Currently I'm trying to cut down my living costs, you know. I perhaps shouldn't have said that, but that's currently what's holding me back. Otherwise I would have already played it. Already bought it. So there's that. I hope you guys can understand. I don't think there is a valid hack to Castle Crush. If someone tell you that they have a hack, but they ask you to pay for it, then I think it's probably a scam. I have never heard of any hack. Perhaps there are that you can get so many gems here as it shows, but you can't purchase anything with it, or maybe because the account that they're using to illustrate to present, they're using a level 1 account. So even if the Castle Crash developer team finds out it's expandable, it's just a level 1 account. But make sure you don't try to hack with your level 12 or level 9 account. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. Yeah. Well, overall, I think this is a good live stream. Although I made probably zero progress for the master tournament, I'm still happy to have spent time with you guys. Yeah, level 9 Piggy costs like 50,000 gem, and it's just too much. I can't take it. I don't have that many gems. And I'm only getting 80% of it back. Piggy bank used to be returning more than 100% gem, and now it's only returning 80%. I don't think that's a good deal. I will take refund. Okay. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for have spent time with me. I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Make sure you stay safe. Yeah, guys, I actually have another fun fact for you guys. Like probably about 50% of the viewers of this channel are probably older than 28 years old, or maybe 27 years old. So it's very interesting. Yeah, thank you all very much. I am not a young boy anymore, so I think I find it very relieving that the viewers that I have are about the same age, or maybe a little bit older than me. I find it very relieving for me. Oh well, old man Vernon has to go to bed now. Yeah, good morning or good afternoon, you guys. I'm heading to bed. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm peacing out. Bye, guys.